And are you supposed to tip AAA when they fix your car? That's an intriguing question, isn't it?
Tipping etiquette can be a minefield, especially with services that might not seem hospitality related.
A AAA or the American Automobile Association is a lifesaver in many situations. From swapping a flat tire on a rainy day to jump starting a battery at the crack of dawn, they've got your back. Typically, we think of tipping as a restaurant thing, maybe for bellhops or valet attendants. The lines can blur when it comes to roadside assistance, where tipping isn't exactly customary, that's still appreciated. Uh, Imagine being stranded on a chilly Portland night. That little extra cash is a warm thank you for the service. Think about a typical AAA call. It's not just arriving in a timely manner, but wielding the skill and equipment to get you safely on your way. People often don't realize the dedication and training involved with AAA technicians. Um, these There's no industry mandate requiring tips for roadside workers, yet it doesn't go unnoticed. And a 2022 survey found that about 50% of users tend to tip their AAA workers, right? That's a significant gesture. Um, so, um, so how do we decide when to slip a few extra bucks? Um, it's mostly about appreciation and the level of inconvenience you're experiencing. Um, if you've waited extra long or if the technician goes above and beyond, a tip seems only fair, right? Maybe you're wondering, how much do people usually tip? In most cases, tipping around $10 to $20 is quite common. And remember, it's less about the amount and more about the gesture. Now, this raises a crucial point. Never feel obligated to tip if you're not in a position to do so. And that being said, if it fits your situation, why not make someone's day? It's important to know, however, that all AAA contracts provide for paid service, so these workers aren't relying on tips. They earn a livable wage, but who doesn't like an unexpected bonus? Here's a pro tip. Consider carrying some small bills in your glove compartment. You never know when an unexpected act of kindness might be needed. Uh, Being prepared helps with those spontaneous life moments. Remember, a smile and a sincere thank you go a long way. And consider alternative gestures such as a thank you note sent to the company, which can directly impact the worker's recognition within their organization. And another aspect to think about is your financial status at the moment, and then gauge what's possible for you without stress. And generosity shouldn't lead to discomfort on your part. I would, after they've gotten you back on track, a simple non-monetary appreciation can do wonders, particularly if resources are tight. And keep in mind cultural variations too. In some parts of the country, tipping for such services might be standard, while in others, it's less expected. And Portland, for example, has a friendly community vibe where a little gesture can make a big difference. I've experienced firsthand how these small words and actions can refresh your personal spirit as much as the service itself. Ultimately, tipping is about human connection, silent appreciation system. And the next time you call AAA, let empathy guide your reflection on tipping. Each situation, like us, is unique.